Today I want to talk about why in-person school is so important for kids with chronic health conditions like diabetes or eczema, asthma, all that kind of stuff. So hi, I'm Dr. Julia, a licensed pediatric psychologist, and I have had several encounters recently where the school has been requesting that family try homeschooling because the child has been missing school. So I always strongly advocate for the child to remain in in-person school because there are just so many academic and non-academic benefits to remaining in school, even if you have some more frequent absences due to admissions or medical treatments. So academically, we know that kids with chronic health conditions are already more likely to be held back or have to repeat a grade or be kind of falling behind academically. We know that in-person school can really support them in having live instruction, being able to check in with teachers and get that additional support as needed. But I honestly always emphasize the non-academic benefits. There are so many psychosocial and developmental benefits to being in person at school. That is where we learn to be social. That is where we learn appropriate social interactions. And really the solution is to provide the least restrictive environment to the child, which by the way, schools are obligated to do if they're a public school, which might mean something like a 504 plan rather than homeschooling or homebound, unless your medical team recommends that for medical reasons. From a behavioral health standpoint, we want to be in person. There are just so many benefits for peer connection, social learning, emotional well-being, being involved in clubs and activities to have an identity outside of your chronic illness. We know those are such vital components of mental health and supporting children with chronic illnesses. So always request the least restrictive environment for your child, request a 504 plan in writing to see how the school can best support your child. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any comments or questions below.